Hey there, beauty lovers. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do your child's hair when you want to blow it out. I first suggest that you put a heat protecting spray on it or some kind of serum. I'm using a serum here. And so make sure the hair is fully, completely wet. This hairstyle was requested by my daughter, Ava. And so after the spring break we had, she wanted to go to school with her hair straightened. So this is the best way I know how to straighten out her really curly hair. With a round brush is the best way to blow out a curly hair. You want to use a round brush. That's number one. And you also want to take small sections when you blow out each one. So make sure you take out a very small section to concentrate on. And I also like to split this section in half. So adding some more heat protecting spray on each section is also very important so we don't damage the hair and any curls and stuff. So put the heat protecting on. Even though I didn't show it here, you want to brush it out and then split that in half and then continue to work on the section blowing it out. Now here's a tip. When you are straightening curly hair, you want to make sure you have tension on the hair as you're pulling and blowing it out straight. Now, depending on how you want the ends to come out, you're going to curl inwards if you want like a straight look, or curl upwards and out if you want like that flip kind of look. But she wanted it completely straight, so I'm just blowing it inwards. So this is going to be the last piece for this section in the back. Again, we're going to add some heat protecting, whether that be a spray or a serum for you, and then comb through the product before you go in with the brush to blow out the hair. Make sure that you are pulling at the roots and applying tension to the hair as you're blowing it out straight. Here I'm just showing you that I like to brush out the hair with a wide tooth comb just to easily detangle it. And then we get started on the front sections of the hair. And this is the part where it could get kind of tricky and you can, accidentally burn your child's scalp or ears. So just be very careful. And like I mentioned before, move the blow dryer back and forth or up and down. Like, don't keep it in one spot. Continue to move it. That way you won't burn them. Now here's a tip to keeping the hair straight and flatten. I like to do a doobie, or you can call it a wrap, some people call it. And basically there's two ways of doing this, but this is the best way I know how to do it, is brushing the hair all the way to the front, and then you're going to find the middle of the head, right? And you're going to place a bobby pin right in between the middle of the head. And then you're going to go around wrapping the hair and placing bobby pins on the top and bottom of the hair as you wrap it. Here's another tip. I like to keep my thumb like in the middle of the hair section so I can just know where the middle is and continue to just go from there. And also, this is a good method to use when you don't want to be putting too much heat on your child's hair. So basically what I'm trying to say is that this is a protective style. So you want to do this first, and then in a few moments I'll show you what I do next in the morning. So you should end up with something looking like this. I know it's a bit poofy, but that's because this is the first day wash, and you know your hair is always going to look a little poofy the first day you wash it. But as you go along the week doing this wrap, your hair is going to be more flattened and more silky and, you know, straight. So this is my tip for you guys whenever you do straight hair, is to blow it out first, even if you're just gonna dry it, and then pass do a doobie, and then the next day do the flat iron, so that not too much heat is on the child's hair all in one night. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm doing here. I'm taking it out the morning of the next day and straightening it out straight, giving her a little scalp massage, and then I will go on to flatten the hair with the flat iron. And of course we are going to go section by section, so we're making sure the hair is nicely straightened and flat. FYI, this is the same day I just got hot and I changed my shirt. So that's all for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, a like, a share, and subscribe for more hair tips and tricks. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.